my question today is about khushu. My situation with my wife is just getting crazier. She's in her 7th month of pregnancy, weighs only 47 kilos and has very fragile body and was recently anemic. The doctors, nurses, and I all strictly forbid her from fasting, but she hid it from me and fasted anyway. Yesterday I found out and I had to involve both our parents. I threatened her that if the doctor says our child is harmed because of her stubbornness to fast, I will make sure she faces the consequences. Because here, this is a third world country, we don't have enough equipment. If you have a problem, it's crazy. I have waived so many of my rights. My house is dirty, my clothes are unwashed, I don't complain, but I will not let her willingly endanger my child. Because of this ongoing situation, I'm completely unable to have khushu in my salah. Wallahi, Sheikh, sometimes I pray, I don't even remember what I prayed. Sometimes I can't keep my tears from flowing. No amount of a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim is helping me. I ask for Allah for forgiveness, but I cannot remove these thoughts from my head, constantly worrying about things like what she will do with my child after I divorce her and stuff like that. How can I deal with this and regain my khushu, Sheikh? Jazakumullah khair.
Wa jazakum. Akhi, it is obvious. And we can see the writings on the wall. You have a problem. And again, sorry to say this, but you come to me knowing that I'm not gonna sugarcoat. You need therapy. Treatment between a man and his wife is not done by force or intimidation or threats or exposing her in front of her parents or showing her an angry face. Ya akhi, there is hugging, there is kindness, there is buying a gift, there are incentives, there are so many things we could do to make things beautiful. The way you're dealing with your wife can be easily understood if you calm down a little bit and put yourself in her shoes. I know that her size is much smaller than yours, but it's a figure of speech. Put yourself in her place and imagine you being ignorant, uneducated, and this big bloke, this big person who's intimidating with all the frowns in his face, shouting and scaring the heck out of you. How would you react? How would you feel? So if you're not having khushu' in salat, imagine how she would feel. In addition to the hormones when she's 7 months pregnant, in addition to the threats of the doctors, of the dangers on the life of the pregnancy, in addition to what her parents are saying, Ya akhi, you're screwing her mind up. I don't know if this is the right thing to say. You are harming her. Where is the way the Prophet ﷺ used to deal with Aisha, with Safiya? When Safiya used to cry, and he used to enter, say, Safiya, why are you crying? She says, all the other wives, and they say that you are the daughter of a Jew. She's a Muslim. But sometimes jealousy exceeds its limits. So what would the Prophet say, ﷺ? He would comfort her and say, tell them, I am the wife of a prophet and the daughter of a prophet. No one is like me. So he tells her to turn the table on their heads. You have to take it easy. You need therapy. And you need to talk to someone to tackle your rage fits and to make you understand the consequences of your reactions, of how your facial expression is impacting others, your ways of dealing with circumstances and different events. You need someone to calm you down and to open your eyes. May Allah Azza wa Jal make this easy for you.